Well, good morning. As you can see, the track Jeep is back. It's out of timeout, it's promising to behave, so we're gonna give it another shot. But what actually looked like the problem is it had low fuel pressure and the pump was kind of intermittently cutting out. So new fuel pump, new fuel filter, everything's working as it should now. Hopefully we're good to go. So we're up here at Subtle Lake, which is right here. We're gonna unload. And we've got a Dodge 2500. Sounds like it's been stuck for a few-ish days up the mountain there by Scout Lake. So we're gonna get unloaded, wait for the customer to show up. We're all gonna hop in this and go up and see if we can figure out how to get it out of there. Now, this is going to be a good test for the repairs on the track Jeep because we're going to be doing some climbing, some heavy pulling, should be putting a good load on everything. So it should tell us pretty quickly if we got the problem sorted out. But we're also not going to be like 30 miles off up in the woods this time. So we're going to be off that way quite a ways up towards Scout Lake, I believe. So we've got some snow driving and all that to do, but I think during that whole time we never end up more than a mile from this main paved road that runs along here. And we got all the loggers working right here if something really goes bad, so we are in an easily walkable distance out if something goes wrong. So should be a good place to test it out. All right, we got Taylor and Jack here. Taylor's the one who got stuck, so we're gonna go up and see if we can get him out. How long has it been there?
Since Sunday, and it's now Wednesday.
So this is day 4?
Yep, day 4.
All right, so it should be nice and frozen in place.
Yep.
Perfect, let's go get it. It's really noisy on pavement. Quieter when we get in snow. See, somebody was stuck right there.
Yep. That's all us.
Oh, all these stucks are from you guys. Yep. Oh, it's right there.
Yep.
Oh, not too far at all. All right, let's go take a look. So you mean the floor mat trick didn't work?
No, even the cat litter.
Everybody tries the floor mat trick and it never works.
And cat litter and dirt and sticks and shovels.
And you tried everything. Well, I guess 4 days you had time to try everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so no stumps or anything underneath. So it should just be hook onto the back and pop you right out.
Hopefully, yeah.
Did you remember the keys?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, so the easiest thing obviously is just hook to the hitch receiver and pop it out backwards, but then it's going to back all the way down this hill. So I think instead I'm going to hook onto the front tow hooks and pull it up here, then pull it back up there backwards, and then she can drive down forward. start going, start giving it a little. Nice to have your truck back. All right, so you can just follow me down and take it out of here. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, well, we got that done, as long as she makes it out of here without getting stuck, which didn't happen. Already stuck. So let's go hook the rope back up. How about I just pull you to the bottom? Okay, let's try again. She's got some Super Ball tires. So just got stuck again. It's also starting to warm up a little bit, so it's getting super slushy. But having to pull her all the way down out of here is just a better test for the Jeep, I guess, to make sure it's not going to heat up or do anything dumb under a load. So that helps, I guess. Okay, back to the pavement. We get them on the pavement and now we can stop. Please stop. Good job. Okay. Got them unhooked. We're on pavement. Should be good now. Best office in the world. Here's their mom, who gave them a ride back up here, waiting for them to make sure they made it out. Okay, let's make sure they make it all the way down. There they are. Make sure mom gets out too. All right. My truck's still here. Look at that. Jeep's running nice and cool. Now it's getting the proper fuel ratios. Everything went good. All right, Jeep is loaded up and tied down. Since we're out here in the beautiful woods, let's go for a hike while we recap this. So overall, it went really good. That truck had Super Ball tires on it. Shouldn't have been in the snow. It was. It happens. Don't go in the comments blasting people for it and all that. It's people having fun. Exactly what they should be doing. No harm, no foul. Now, it would have been easier. Ooh, that log is slippery. And then I landed on that log with my elbow. Not cool. Still love the woods though. Alright. Would have been easier to hook onto the rear receiver and just pop it out, but as bald the tires that thing has, as slushy as snow was, I had no hope of turning it around. And I didn't want her to have to back all the way down that road backwards with those bald tires in the slush. So, pulled her out forward, pulled her off the other way, pulled her backwards around, and pulled her back down. I knew that'd be a lot more work, but it's gonna make it a lot easier on her getting out of there. So, that's what we did. Why I wanted to go on this little hike is, look at the view we have of Subtle Lake. Actually, if we go over here, look at the better view we have of Subtle Lake. See the ice chunks floating out there, pretty cool. And that's Santiam Pass Highway going up the canyon wall over there and goes over into the Central Valley of Oregon. Okay, we saw it. Let's go back to the truck. I think I hurt my elbow. I landed right on that log. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, back on relatively dry ground. Alright, Jeep did good. No problems, didn't get hot. Has a whole lot more power than it ever has had the whole time I've owned it. So I'm guessing that fuel pump has been junk the whole time I've owned it. Way more power, runs way better, starts up way faster. Like you used to like turn over and like slowly start. Now it fires up. So super happy with that. We can get it back out to work full time, hopefully. Still want to take the wheelies on some stuff too though, because the wheelies is fun. But anyway, back at the truck. We're gonna head home. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.